Hey guys, today we are going to Manila. To get to Coron from Manila by ferry, it takes about 12 hours. We booked it online with To-Go Travel. It costs 2,347 pesos, which is about 45 US dollars. So if you do purchase online, you have to make sure to print out your ticket as well as photocopy your passport, another form of ID, and the credit card that you bought the tickets with. We didn't know that when we first bought the tickets, so we had to kind of scramble around to find a print shop. Luckily, we found XTE Printing, which is just a 5-minute walk up the road. Now that we have everything printed, we're gonna go pick up some snacks before we head to the ferry. What do you get?
Manila.
Oh my god. So it says on the ticket to be here 4 hours before departure. I really don't think that's necessary. We got here 1.5 hours before departure and we are just fine. On the boat and found our beds. Seems pretty chill. In order to get a bed sheet and pillowcase, you need to present your ticket and leave them a valid ID. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Thank you very much. Sheets check. Now we're gonna go explore. Because we met some of our friends that we made in Coron, and we had a bottle of wine and 2 bottles of whiskey. So that's how our night went. Slept really well. Really excited for our day in Manila today. Today, unfortunately, we are going back to Vietnam. We have a flight at 11 p.m. today, so we have a lot of time to kill before our flight. It's 9 a.m. right now. We are heading to the BGC district, which is actually a financial district here in Manila, but if you walk around, you'll notice a lot of really big, really cool murals on the walls of the buildings there. There's also supposed to be a lot of nice restaurants too, so we're going to go there, explore a little bit, get some food, and kill time before we head to the airport. First stop of the day, breakfast. Not very cultural of us, but it was the first place we saw and we're really hungry. You can actually see one of the murals we wanted to check out from here. Okay, so I left Jake on bag duty and I'm gonna go check out some of the murals around the area. So in front of this mural right here, it seems like they set up a food market. Nothing's open right now because it's still too early, but it seems like a really cool place to be. sidewalks and roads are really nice here. I kind of wish I had my skateboard. Ooh, this one has to be one of my favorites. Oh my god, guys. So I've been living in Vietnam for 6 months and fruit shakes are great, but I have really been missing Jamba Juice. Hey guys, so we're finally at the airport. It took us quite a while to get an Uber. If it's during rush hour and you have to make your flight, I'd recommend going a few hours earlier than you would have gone, because it took us an hour to get our Uber and an hour to get to the airport. Overall, I really enjoyed my short time I had in Manila. I know we only went to one small area, the BGC district. Unfortunately, we had a big bag that we were lugging around the whole time, so we kind of just wanted to get to one area and just stick around that. That area was really, really nice. We enjoyed it a lot. It actually reminded me a lot of America. I was really surprised by that. The art was cool, the food was great. I wish we had more time here in Manila, but that gives us a reason to come back. I wanted to talk a little bit about the ferry that we took from Coron to Manila, because when we were on the boat, I didn't really get a chance to talk about our experience very much. Overall, we really enjoyed it. It was pretty decent. You can't beat the price of $45. When we were looking at flights, I think it was double the price. But then again, the flight is only 1 hour and the ferry is 12 hours, so the time difference is really big. But if you have time to kill and you're on a budget, then I would highly recommend the ferry. I would bring your own food, because the meal that they provide is very small. It's just rice and chicken. Also, if you're vegetarian, they don't have much options for you. It can get extremely cold if you're in the tourist class, which is the air-conditioned section of the boat. Especially if you're on the top bunk, the AC is right there. So I'd make sure to pack warm clothes to get through the night. Lastly, I would recommend to charge all of your electronics before boarding the boat, and maybe bring a couple portable chargers. There is a charging station, but you have to pay for it, and it's not very convenient. You're just kind of standing in the middle of the lobby to charge your phone or something. And if you really want to make the most out of your ferry experience, I would bring a bottle of alcohol or two, because there's karaoke on the boat. I am so sad to be leaving the Philippines today. This trip was one of the best trips I've ever had, and 2 weeks was not enough, but that just means that I'll just have to come back. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe. Next time you see me, I'll be back in Vietnam, but in Da Nang.